Hello, everybody. How's it going today? Bye! It's me, Kathie J. How are you? Thanks for hanging out with us. It's about to get the show started. Nice half hour of some good talk, everybody. You can always catch up on any episodes that you might have missed for Kathie J at my YouTube channel. Just search for Kathie J. That's how I spell it. It's right there. Or go to KathieJShow.com to catch what we're up to, everybody. So today's show, I'm very excited because we're talking about two of my favorite things. A good juicy burger and animals. Now I know that they're not together at all, everybody. So a good burger, because the Denver Burger Battle is around the corner, so we have one of the contenders here. And then we're gonna get and talk about animals, because did you know that there is a pet pantry in Colorado to help animals get food? So let's talk about those animals. My guest today has helped feed the family pets of over 32,000 families. Please welcome to the show, Executive Director of the Colorado Pet Pantry, Eileen Lambert. Yay, Eileen! Thank you for being here. So tell everybody, yes, people don't even know about this, more or less. What is the Colorado Pet Pantry?
The Colorado Pet Pantry, we started in 2013, and the goal is simple. It's just to help people to feed their cats and dogs when times are tight, which we know what that is right now.
It's really tight. So this is a statewide food pantry, correct?
It started out just in Denver, and then during COVID, we saw the need was so high in Western Slope and Southern Colorado that we expanded.
Right, and so you realize, well, because people can't buy, it's one of the things that food stamps won't pay for is pet food. And companionship with our animals is so important. You worked in the rescues. You know all about that, right? That's why you started saying people are returning their dogs because they don't have food. Let me figure out a way to get them food, right? Talk about that.
Well, it's resources. You know, when people are having to relinquish their animals, there's three things that cause them to need to relinquish their animals. You know, the highest ones: vet costs, housing, and pet food.
Right.
Well, housing and pet and veterinary costs, I wasn't sure how to help with those.
Right, those are expensive.
Those are hard.
Those are hard, yes.
But pet food we can, and then when you can help people with pet food and supplies, it actually gives them more ability to do the top two. And you know, pet food people, every single person has something in their cupboard that, you know, that maybe their dog or cat didn't like, or they grew out of, or whatever. So we're just taking that and getting it to the animals that need it.
Before it expires.
Well, so we actually do serve for about a year past expiration, but then that's when our cutoff is, because a lot of the donations we get is food that's near expiration. So we're just taking it. We know, you know, that Best By day there's a little bit of negotiation there.
Oh yeah, totally. My dad can tell you those eggs were good for a month out, 2 months out, but expiration dates, you're right. And when it's starving, I mean, because we always think that, oh my God, there's so many homeless people out there, they're starving. And then you hear people say, well, we can't give our food to them at the end of the day. We have to throw it away because of liabilities and blah, blah, blah. You're taking out that red tape. You're saying there is food. If your dog needs it, we can give it to you.
Exactly.
Yes, right. And we'll make sure that it's safe up until that certain point. And I totally agree with you. And so tell me how you find the people that need the food.
So we work with partners, and everywhere we work in Colorado, we work with a partner. Most of the times we work with a human food bank because people have already raised their hand to say, hey, I need help feeding my family.
Yes.
70% of Americans have animals.
Yeah,
so
we do.
Chances are they also have animals. And then if they don't have pet food, then that human food that they're getting from the human food bank probably being also served to the animals, which isn't good for anyone.
No, it's not. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so when we come back, everybody, Eileen's going to talk more about the environmental sustainability, how we can stop all that food from getting in the landfills, but a little bit more about how you can help the Colorado Pet Pantry. We'll be back. Ramos Law is an official partner of the Kathie J Show. He's a medical doctor and a lawyer. Ramos Law, what makes us different makes us better. Welcome back to the Kathie J Show, everybody. So today we're hanging out. We're speaking with Eileen Lambert, yay, the Executive Director of the Colorado Pet Pantry. So Eileen, before the break, we were talking about how you'll take food and use it even up to a year after the expiration date. One of the reasons is it's keeping it out of the landfills. I mean, it's environmental sustainability, correct?
Absolutely. So a lot of the brands that donate to us, so we get a lot of big donations from brands.
Right.
And a lot of times it's because the food is nearing expiration. And you know, if they can't find a place to donate it,
goes in the trash.
Chances are it's going to the landfill. And every time I hear that, I'm like, nope, stop, send it to us.
Yes. Now, how many families have you helped this past year alone?
This year, it's been 32,000 families, 100,000 pets.
100,000 this year. That statistic was just for the
in
year.
the past 12 months.
In the past 12. Oh my gosh! How many volunteers do you have?
We have 750 amazing volunteers that make this whole thing work.
Okay, the Colorado Pet Pantry. This is amazing. How many pet pantries do you work with around the state?
We have 105 throughout the state.
105 throughout the state. That's amazing. So you're always needing more volunteers and more donations, right?
Yeah, because people can volunteer with us for 3 hours or 30 hours, and we'll take whatever time people have. So we need a lot of volunteers. Each of our locations is once a month. And so we're always just needing a volunteer for 3 hours, and then you're free.
That's right. That works. And then you say you got to help. So one of the other things that you were bringing up is the fact that supply and demand is getting worse. Okay, so COVID hit and you exploded with the need for food. How are you doing? Talk is recession and stuff. Where you guys, how are you holding up?
So yeah, in the past couple of years, we've grown so much.
So fast,
and the brands have been amazing. Donors have been amazing. People have been amazing with donating, whatever's in their house. Everybody's been so great. But the need went up, and COVID kind of has slowed down, but now we have a recession coming potentially.
Everyone's talking about, right.
And so the need hasn't really gone down, but during COVID, there was a major supply chain issue. If you go to some stores, some of those shelves are empty.
They are empty, and it doesn't look like they care to restock them. Yes.
Right. So if we're getting food that's getting near expiration, but there is no extra food,
take it.
Then, but there might not be any extra food now.
Oh yes.
So that's what I'm concerned about is that food supply is going down because there's not as much surplus to give us. So I'm just, calling everyone I can, all the brands, because I know that the Colorado families are going to need help.
They will. They will. And so, and some of you work with rescues as well.
I do.
You work with, and like even the Colorado Food Bank or the Food Bank of the Rockies, they'll help take your food to the Western Slope. Like your network is huge, and everybody. If we are an animal loving state, let's remember that. We support our pet families, so let's keep them together. That's the biggest thing in the shelters is that you got to separate these families, and now you have to relocate a dog and everything. That cost alone raises it.
It's at least $500 to rehome an animal. So we're just like, if we can just keep it with its family that already loves it, that's the most ideal scenario.
And people get a month on and month off of food supply. How does that happen for the dog?
Yep. So they just come 1 month. We give them about 1 month's worth of food, as long as we have enough to feed to help everyone in the line, and then they take a month off. So we're never wanting to do 100%. We're wanting to spread the love.
Spread the love. That's so good. So everybody, help Eileen spread the love. Donate your time or money. She'll take both of them. Go to coloradopetpantry.org. Mark your calendars, everybody, because their annual fundraiser is October 8th, downtown Denver. Just go to their website for more information, coloradopetpantry.org. Thank you, Eileen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, everybody. Are you salivating? Because I am. Are you salivating, Eileen?
Oh, it sounds really wonderful.
Okay, the Burger Battle. The Denver Burger Battle is around the corner. We have one of the contenders coming up next. Kathie J. Oakwood Homes is an official partner of the Kathie J Show. Oakwood Homes, building happiness. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Kathie J Show, everybody. We are hanging out in the kitchen right now, sweating it up, steaming our faces. We've got juicy burgers, everybody. So the Denver Burger Battle is just around the corner, and it's time to get your burger fix on. What better way to do it than with someone that knows her burgers, everybody. Everybody, this is Brianna. This is Bree. This is Bree and Andres from Stoney's Uptown. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, Stoney's Uptown. Where are you located?
We are off of 17th and Downing.
17th and Downing. And how long you been cooking burgers, Bree?
Burgers, well, probably about 20 years.
Oh, yeah, 20 years, so you know a good burger. Okay, so the Denver Burger Battle is the top 20 best burgers in the Denver area, all coming together against the battle.
Yep.
Okay, what burger will you be bringing?
We have the Stoney's Bone Marrow Burger.
The Stoney's Bone Marrow Burger. Okay, now bone marrow is pretty big, right? Like people like search it out, it helps them feel good and all that. What made you decide you could make a burger out of it?
Well, we've been experimenting with some bone marrow and stuff at home, and then just the traditional butter burger. So I figured let's do it together. But then I was thinking 400 burgers with butter on is going to be very, very messy. So I opted for an herb cheese instead.
Oh, I like that, and herb cheese. So that's what's on top of this right now.
Yes.
So we have the burger cooking, and we got herb cheese.
Yes.
The bone marrow is where?
Inside the cheese.
Oh, I like that. Okay, so and then give me a little tip on the burger. How many times do I get to flip it?
Just once. Well,
no, I can't do that, Bree.
Yeah, you
no,
have
no,
to.
I
You
feel
have
like
to.
I need to be there with it the whole time.
Nope.
I got to be pushing.
Nope.
I got to be. That's not.
Nope. It's going to make it too dry.
It will.
Yep.
Because I was gonna say it's gonna make it too flat, but you already have kind of a flat burger that y'all roll with.
Yes, with the smash patty. Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
the idea with this is to get the biggest surface area, so you get like a nice crispy burger.
Oh,
Well,
so it's supposed to be like burning this like this. It's not
Yeah.
burning, but get
Yeah,
crispy like
Yep.
that.
Mhm.
There are some people out there salivating right now. Crispy is their middle name.
Yep.
Like they love everything with that hint of charcoal on it. What other burgers you got there? Are we ready to serve? Are we ready to go, Andres?
Yeah.
Okay. What's underneath this?
It's butter, lettuce, and balsamic onion.
Balsamic onion. You make all that in house?
Yes, ma'am.
Of course you do. Okay, so Bree.
Yes.
Okay, so I got the lettuce,
Pretzel
the,
buns?
the balsamic thingies.
Yes.
I'm obviously a chef. You can tell by how I speak. All right, so ready. This is the bone marrow.
Yep.
Okay, this is the contender
Yep.
for that night. Okay, let's go for it.
It's going to be hot.
It's
Careful.
going to be hot. That's a good burger. That's a good burger. What's the secret to the meat? How much do I season my meat? Did you season a lot of this? This is good.
I used our
Does that
special.
sound like did you season this? This is really good.
I used our special Stoney's rub.
Okay, so when you guys just hang out in the kitchen, hang on. Do you hang out in the kitchen and decide, like, when you guys are in your free time, just be like, what can we put in the meat? What can we add to this? You
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Andre's like,
Yeah, we spend a lot of time doing
So
that.
over at Stoney's, tell me, Andre, what's your favorite burger? What do I have to try?
The Inferno.
The Inferno.
Yeah.
It's hot. What's in it?
Grilled onions, jalapenos, ghost aioli,
Okay.
and fried jalapeno on top.
Okay, so fried jalapenos, some aioli, and and what else is in there? Onions and stuff? Okay,
Yep.
nice and hot. And but there's no sauce that I'm hearing. You put all of the heat into the other
Well,
stuff
it has the
that's on
ghost aioli, and then it has sriracha and pepper
that's
jack
right.
cheese. So
Okay.
it's all,
Oh my god.
all the peppers, all the peppers. Yep.
Okay, so you enjoy that. I don't even think I could try it.
It's not that bad. You got to try it.
How many? Did you say you'll be making 400 burgers for this Denver Burger Battle?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, in a minute, everybody, Nate's going to come on. We're going to talk about it. But it is definitely one of the biggest foodie festivals
Yep.
of the year.
Yep.
Like, have you competed in it before?
No. Well, this is the first time for Burger Battle. But we've done some other competitions, but first time for Burger Battle,
Look
for sure.
at all that food that's going to be there. So, okay, so it looks like you're going to have to be going fast, Bree.
Yes. Yep.
Right? Like, you got to move it. You got to move that product, Bree.
Yeah.
Oh my
Move
God,
it.
that looks fascinating. So you're going to be cutting it into fours? Is that your object?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh. Do you have all your little things to put in the
The
burgers?
picks.
Little
No, I
picks?
think Nate and everybody from Burger Battle is going to be providing those for us.
But at the Denver Burger Battle, it is unlimited samplings, correct?
Yep.
Unlimited, and it's not just the burgers. Like, like fries, sides. Everybody has other stuff they bring too.
I'm not bringing any, but there are other
Okay.
people that are. Yes.
Are you not bringing anything because you're focused on the burger?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, because you
Absolutely.
came to win that thing.
Yep.
Okay, Andres, can you hold that up? Hold that up. Everybody, so Stoney's Uptown's making the Marrow Boner Burger, everybody. That's what this is that we just had, and it's delicious. And I'm going to cut into it.
Yeah,
and keep
I
eating
brought a
it.
knife for you.
Oh, you did? That's so nice of you. So everybody, as she said, it's this smashed patty with the herb roasted cheese and all that yumminess. So this is it.
Yep.
Do you want to hold it to get used to it?
Yes.
Yes, I do. That's it right there.
Yes.
I'm the winner of the Denver Burger Battle, Stoney's Uptown. So beer pairings, and also you're gonna like all of that is. You guys also at Stoney's care about the beer pairings and everything that complements your
Yeah,
burgers, right?
absolutely.
Talk about that really fast before we go to commercial. What kind of stuff do you complement your burger with at Stoney's?
We
Onion
have
rings.
Yeah, onion rings, sweet potato fries, waffle fries, truffle fries.
I know it's not a big deal to you,
Chipotle-
Bree, but this is a big deal to me. Tell me what I eat with it.
Chipotle Brussels
Yeah.
sprouts, all kinds of stuff.
Okay, good. Then that's what I need. Okay, so everybody, and beer, always good.
Oh,
beer.
yeah,
So when we
absolutely. Ice
come
cold.
back, everybody, we'll have Nate here, who's with the Denver Burger Battle, and he's going to tell us about the beer and everything else, and how many burgers you could probably try at that Denver Burger Battle when we come back.
Kathie J.
The Colorado Lottery is an official partner of the Kathie J Show. Colorado Lottery, play on.
Kathie J.
Welcome back to the Kathie J Show, everybody. Just about to bite right before I start the break. That's going to be good. Everybody, this is a delicious burger, and if you're ready for the ultimate burger showdown happening in Denver, it's right around the corner. So the director of the Denver Burger Battle, who's in charge of putting on the amazing event, everybody, please welcome him into the show. Hey, Nate, thanks for being here.
Absolutely, happy to be here.
You might be the ultimate foodie, Nate.
It's a big job.
It's a big job, but
yeah.
I love the fact that you're letting us all enjoy
Oh,
it.
absolutely. Yeah.
So this is for foodies, like especially
Absolutely.
burger foodies.
Yes, burger foodies. It's the best of the best. We try about 100 different restaurants throughout Denver.
You did?
Yep, narrow it down to our favorite 20, and then from there we have a judge's choice and a people's choice. So we
Okay.
let the people decide, and we get a kind of panel of judges, and they pick theirs.
I love that. So
So, yeah.
when is the event?
August 4th, so this
Okay.
Thursday.
This Thursday,
Yep,
okay.
coming
And
up
so
quick.
proceeds, everybody, a really cool thing about this is
Yep.
proceeds, a portion of them go to Firefly Autism.
Yep, absolutely.
Great organization.
Yep, so a portion of every ticket sold goes back to support the Firefly Autism.
Yeah, and they're
Yep.
such a great nonprofit, everybody. They're leading the way in services and programs and education, and they do so much for the families of the children with autism. Yeah, they're amazing.
They're
so,
a great organization to work with. We love working with them. We work with them every year and love having them back.
That's awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's talk about these burgers.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
So with the burgers at this event, how many do you think I'll probably be able to get? Because, you know, it's unlimited, like you say, for real?
Unlimited, so you can have as much as you want. So we have 19 restaurants this year. So if we cut every burger into quarters, so you get a quarter of every burger. So you eat about 5 burgers. If you can. To try. If you want to try them all, you get about 5
burgers.
burgers.
What I can do, Nate.
Hey, it's impressive. So,
It
yeah.
really is. And also there'll be sides. I mean, there'll be bands. What's happening?
Yep, so we have 2 different bands. We have an 80s band and a 90s band, so kind
Love
of an
it.
80s versus 90s competition there. 20 different,
fun.
19, 20 different burgers, spattering of different sides, and then obviously what goes better with burgers than beer.
Beer,
So we have
amazing.
Tivoli Outlaw
Love
as one
Tivoli.
of our main beer sponsors. So everyone that comes in gets free Outlaw, as well as some other Tivoli beer. We have 4 different whiskeys coming, so you can try some whiskeys.
I like all this.
Different cocktails, and then depending on what ticket you buy is depending on what other cocktails you get. So there's a GA ticket.
Yes.
There's an early access ticket that gets you in a little early to beat the lines. Then there's a VIP ticket that gets you unlimited cocktails as well.
Oh, you
So
know, I
there's
really like the unlimited.
a private little area for you with a nice shaded tent.
Right.
Private
I
bartenders.
roll right over there.
Yeah, exactly. That's where we'll find you.
Okay, so what are the prices for everybody? Okay, so GA is general admission.
General
is
admission's about $84, I think, right
dollars.
now.
Okay,
Yep, $84.
all right, all right.
Yep.
And how long will this event be? Like, how long do I get to eat all these burgers?
Yep, so it's 5:30 to 9:30.
Oh, that's plenty of time
You
for
have
me to
4
get.
hours. You can go at your own pace, graze,
I can
or
get more
just
than-
shove them all in at once and go from there.
And vote and drink and go home and go to bed.
Exactly. So we have the Judge's Choice Trophy, which is this one. So we have a panel of 8 judges, and they do a blind tasting, so they don't know who they're tasting.
As
and then
they should.
Yep. And
Yep.
then we have the People's Choice, which everyone just gets to try all the burgers, and then they go vote for their favorite, and then we give the trophies away at the end.
I'm looking here at
So-
this trophy, Nate, and Park Burger looks like they won a couple times in
Yeah,
a row.
so it's kind of the Stanley Cup vibe.
It is,
We
it is.
brand
I
it
love
every
this.
year, so it's the same trophy. So yep, Snarf Burger won this one last year. Cherry Cricket, Stanley
Okay.
Beer Hall, the
Cherry
Nickel,
Cricket. I
Stoic
love
and
you, Bree. You better
Genuine.
come with it. Is the Cherry Cricket competing in this year?
Yep, and
Okay.
they won the People's Choice last year.
Yeah.
So they're coming back to defend
They're naughty.
either one or, yeah.
Give me a good naughty burger,
So-
man, and we're
exactly.
voting. But I'll tell you
Exactly.
what, this burger that Stoney's Uptown came with, like what I wanted to say about the herb crusted, that
Yeah,
herb stuff. So
yeah.
come back in here, Bree. Come back in here, Andres. So Bree, I
Yes.
finally had a chance during the commercial break once the burger cooled down to try the herb crusted stuff. It's kind of almost like it's not a butter. It almost felt like the cream that I would like dip my crackers
Yep,
in.
yep, absolutely.
I would never think that belonged anywhere on a burger.
It does. It goes really good with
It
it.
sure does go really good with it. So the flavors that are coming, I mean, everybody, whatever. Do you ever go try other people's burgers?
Yeah.
Because you're always
Yeah,
looking
absolutely.
for-
Got to
yeah.
see what else is out there.
All right.
Yeah, people get crazy. Some people just do the classic cheeseburger. Some people go crazy and put Doritos and Cheetos and things
What?
on them. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of different burgers this year.
Oh, that's gonna be
So,
fun.
yep.
That's gonna be a lot of fun. So
Yep.
everybody, so please get your tickets now. You just have to go to denverburgerbattle.com.
Yep.
And try the burgers. Do you have a favorite? Is there a favorite? No.
Not
No.
really.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I try so many burgers that I
It
like
doesn't matter.
all different stuff. Yeah.
DenverBurgerBattle.com, and congratulations. I know, look at
Covered in it.
that means that it's a good juicy burger brie. Means it's a good one. And also remember, you can also donate your time and money to the Colorado Pet Pantry, coloradopetpantry.org. We're all animal lovers, and we want to make sure that
Absolutely.
families keep their animals with them. So good luck, Denver Burger Battle. Good luck to you, Brie. Good luck to you, Andres. Get your tickets today. Have a good day.